Yeah, namaste. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning to everybody. Good morning. Make sure you. Good morning, all you guys. Um, we spoke about how necessary it is to make peace with 2020 and to stay open because we're not out of it yet. We all know that part, but we want to make sure we have a willingness for a different perspective, and that we have a willingness to listen and forgive quickly. That keeps us in a better digestion. Forgiveness is pretty powerful. So we're still in the midst of the chaos and the angst and the sadness, but the hopefulness is a lot more prevalent, I think. And so it's a good time to cleanse a little bit, move stuff around, shift stuff around in your house, make sure you can. I have calendars for years, and so many calendars and so many lists of events that we used to do. We'd have 12, 15 teachers and 30 classes a week, and some events, sound baths, kirtan, workshops, all the time. So busy. And it seems so busy now, and yet it's really much less. There's only about 3 or 4 teachers and only about 12 classes a week. And so it's interesting. It's ongoing. So for 20 years, we've been doing this in Palm Springs. We, me, myself, I, and the rest of us. And I thank you all for your support, for sure. So how many years have I known you? Yeah. Jerry? 17, 18. Will? Tom? I love it. That's good. Fresh baby. Happy New Year. Robert, how long have I known you? Or you known us? 6 years or so. How long have you known her? 6 years. Yeah, oh good. 15, you too? 5? You guys, 4 days? A week? Oh, yeah, great. I know. Oh, so maddening. Pardon me. 8? Wow. So that's a good thing. Yay. And you guys, there you are. Hi, Money. So good. So we're late today, but that doesn't really matter because our schedules are pretty relaxed. Right? Sunday. So easy. Let's stand up just so we can practice that grounding art. It probably looks now that you've been sitting down so long anyway. Good morning, you guys. You can hear okay? Yes? Okay, good. Yay. Easy. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Oh, there's the bird watchers. Bend your knees, bow down. Exhale, lay on your thighs, drop your head. Stay there for 2 breaths. Now press down on your feet and easy. Inhale and roll on up. Look up at the sky. Open your eyes. Raise your arms so you don't pass out. And exhale, bend down. Bow down, drop your head. And inhale and raise up. And exhale, bow down. Just be easy, just kind of floating. Inhale, raise up. Look up. And exhale, fold at the waist, drop the head, bend the knees, legs. And inhale and lift up. And exhale, bow down. Oh, it's so nice now. Inhale, breathe up. And exhale, bow down. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, bow down. Twice more now. That one for the body, this one for the mind. Inhale up. Exhale, bow down. Bend your knees. We'll squat down. That's good. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Easy. Inhale, lift up, hold it up. Bring your feet under your hips and humbly slide down your heart line. Pause with the thumbs at the breastplate. And then easy, just stand in mountain pose for a moment. Palms are forward. Chin is parallel to the earth. Feet are rooted and grounded. Eyelids are soft and closed. Invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to activate that inner gaze, that inner eye. Notice if your bones are stacked up, how the tendons and the ligaments allow you to be erect and mobile. Shoulders over the hips, feet are rooted in the earth, crown of the head tingling as you yearn for conscious contact. Palms are easy so you can give and receive. Invite yourself to be your breath, to breathe your breath, and to follow your breath to your yoga, the yog, that inner void, that place where the divine pulses within you. Stretch your arms out, up and overhead, softly reaching up. Oh, spread the arms, push the hips forward. Inhale again, look up, open your eyes, and just go, I'm willing. I'm willing to receive. I'm part of this whole amazing song and dance. And easy, lift back up, slide the hands down the heart line so you accumulate that energy right into your breastplate. And easy, let's shake out the legs and arms, open up your feet, step wide. Gonna swing side to side. Keep the knees bent though. Keep the knees bent so that you kind of softly tap up on your chest and come around to your lower back. How is the lower back? It's good? Yay. All right. Bend your knees, swing your body. Pat, pat, pat. Ah, this isn't too difficult, you know? And then easy. This is the one that gets close to dancing. So you're going to inhale, lift your arms up. This part's easy. You're going to fold at the waist and double bounce in your knees. Fold at the waist, bounce, touch, float back up. Inhale, fold at the waist and and back up. Squat those buns down there. Get those legs working even longer. So those with the longer your legs, the more you squat. Exhale. Let your head go. Good. Rose, open up your legs a little wider. Or let your mother tell you. I totally forget what your name is. You're just going to be Rose. You conjured your mom on your shoulder. Balance, go way down. Good. Let your head go with you. Get down a little lower. 3 more. And up. And squat down. Good. Get those legs down there. Work it out a little. Hold it up. Hold it up. Bring the feet together. Humbly slide down the heart line. Stand in mountain pose, eyes closed. Investigate the mechanisms of your vessel. Be conscious of the beating of your heart, the movement of the prana in the body, the quality of your breath, the softness of your throat. Notice if you favor your heels or your toes. Let your palms be forward so you practice that art of serve all, love all, and receive. Root your feet. Reach the arms up and overhead. Slide down the heart line. Bend the knees. Stretch the arms out. Let's shift off to the left foot. Left leg, I suppose the whole leg is involved. Good. Bend down. Center of gravity, right? See if you can lift the foot. Good. Breathing. Gosh, you're already undressed. And take that leg around and see if you can cross the top of the thigh and get the toes on the ground. You got to bend down. Your legs should be burning by now. The thighs. Bend down. Now shift the hips up, the chest up, and the arms are going to swing so that the left arm comes underneath. Good. And stretch those palm to palm. Good. Stretch and see if maybe you can top that foot off. Good job, Scotty. Breathing. Lift up, look up. Just practice a little bit. Stay low. Mula bandha, a little bit of mula bandha, a little action in your root. Tap, tap. Good job. And then easy. Shake it out. So we squeeze, we twist, we bind, we wind. And you probably get a little warmer. Here go the clothes. Swing it, baby. She's got the vest going. Shirt's next. Inhale, arms overhead. It's so beautiful. Exhale, slide on down the heart line. Pause and take a breath. So you really get the lusciousness of it all. Bend the knees, sweet breath of the gods blowing on your skin. Tilt over to the right leg. Chin is up. Don't look down, because what happens? Down you go. Arriba. Lift up and then walk. Good job. March it around. Cross the thigh. You got to squat down. Curl the toes so you use the ball of your foot. Open the knee out, Johnny Moore. Lift up. And the right arm comes underneath. Try and clap. Or grab the thumb. Good. Squat down. And easy. Try and lift that foot up. That's good. Wrap it around. Behind. That's it. Mula bandha, mula bandha. Oh, good job. Are your eyes closed even also? Wow. Fly by night. Good job. Wow, what's it with this side is much better. Your bossy side. Your right side. And then easy, release and kick it out. Double bounce. Up we go. Double bounce down. Aha. And back up. Bend your knees. Go down. And up. Once more. And up. All the way up. Keep the legs apart. Slide on down. Pause at the breastplate. If you're okay, you can squat down in between your thighs. Oh, there he goes again. He'll be here for the whole class, jogging the entire park. I know, it's good. This dog is cute. That's good. Buns down, head up, chest up, Tom. Good. But Amy, open your legs further apart. Wow, look at you. Open your legs, Baba. Use your elbows. Push. Breathe. Lift your chest. Breathe. Good job. Try and get the heel down. Sit back just a little bit. Oh. And easy. Catch yourself. Good. Pull your buns back. Sit cross-legged. Bounce your legs. Sit cross-legged. Is that bike okay behind you?
You can move it if you wish. Wherever.
You never know when you go flying off your mat. Could be a quick way home. Good. Are you warm now? Yes? I don't see it. Oh, good job. Hi, Andrew. Oh, wow. Look at that. Turquoise shorts. I know. He's here every day. Easy, sit tall. 7 breaths. Up. Press down in the armpits. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. One more. Hold it up. Reach up. And humbly slide down the heart line. Take the inner knees. Easy. Press down. Lift your chest forward in front of your ankles. Long spine. And then start spinning around. Massage that belly. Massage. That's so convenient. And then go the other direction. So massage that inner core, loosen up that lower back. Spin that torso around your lower back, behind that buns, in front of the ankles. Oh, good. Who knew? Now it's summer. And easy. Come back into the center. We were such babies. Arms up and overhead. Twine the thumbs. Drop the head back. Exhale. Inhale, ears between the upper arms. Stretch long. Hold the breath. And then exhale, jump out over the edge of your mat. Cantilever your body. So your tailbone, lower back, middle back, ears are between the upper arms. Chin is off the notch of the collarbone. Breathing. Good. Chest more forward. That's nice. Breathe. And easy. Inhale, lift up, look up. And exhale, round back behind your tailbone. Spread your wings. Spread the back. Look over your fingertips. Can spin a little bit side to side. Scoop out whatever you ate for New Year's Day. Now roll the pelvis. Anchor the sit bones. Stack the lower lumbar, the middle back. Lift up. And the right hand's going to go off your knee. Not behind you, but at an angle more in front of you. So you can pulse like you were reaching across a fence, trying to pick those ripe oranges of your neighbor. Yeah, was I in your yard yesterday? Stretch out the love handle. Lift your chin, Wes. Easy. Happy cactus. Spin. Spin. Be free with this. That's good, Tom. Come up into happy cactus. And then easy. End up again at the right side. Dive on down. Elbows up. Crown of the head to the knee. Rock forward a little bit on your pelvis. And torque your torso over the thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, you guys should sit down and stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. What's his name? Mark. Go to your right side and both hands like this. And then down. Elbows up, stomach in, head to the knee. Breathe. You feel it in your back, yes? Into the hips, yes? Good idea. And then easy, use your fingertips. Mitchie march around. Mitchie march around, and we're going to go beyond this left leg. So sit up. Take that right arm outside of the thigh. Roll your shoulders. Shift your weight into your little butt bones. And let the left hand spin around near your tailbone. So you take that thoracic spine, that upper chest, and torque it around. Turn your head if you're comfortable. Open your eyes wide. Slide your eyeballs into the edge of the socket and see what you see. You've got guides and gods and ghosts. Oh, open, breathing. Activate. You want to really increase your oxygen. So work those unattached ribs. One more breath. And then easy. Back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Shake out your head. And then sweep your arms out in front of you and lift up and overhead. Open up to that cosmic juice and slide on down your heart line, dedicating this breath to your mind and to your body and to that sweet, amazing opportunity of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Pause. Quality of your breath, beating of the heart, softness in your throat, smoothness of your brow. Slide your hands down and shift your feet. Pull your buns back behind you. Feel yourself really seated. If you're tight in the hips, you can sit on your shoes or sit on the brick. Sit on the blanket, fold the mat. Give yourself a little lift in your pelvis. 3 breaths, arms out. 1, 2, 3. Arms up and overhead. Slide humbly down the heart line. Easy, slide the hands to the inner thighs, press down, lift the chest, look out over the edge of the Grand Canyon. Really press the legs open and thrust your chest long. So that line of your tailbone to your mid-back, up to the chest, to the back of the neck. You can feel it. Now spin around. Lead with your heart. The heart goes out in front of the ankles and drops back behind the heels. It's a cute little thing. Twice more. Good. And then reverse the direction. Really put your gaze inwards so you kind of get a clue as to some of those smaller, subtler tendons and muscles that give you the opportunity to roll around your pelvis. I don't know how that sounds. I could come back into the center. And easy. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Twine the awkward thumb. Lift up, look up. And then exhale, cantilever out over the edge of the mat. Arms are long. Fingertips go down the back of the skull and all the way down the mid-back. Tailbone's anchored. So lift your upper arms, your dingle-dangles by your ears. Lift your chin up a little bit. Thrust your chest forward. Almost tip over, but not quite. More. Oh. And inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, softly round back behind your tailbone. Stretch your arms out. Use your legs to keep you from tipping over. Spin a little side to side. And then easy. Roll the hips. Inhale, look up. And let that left arm come down diagonal off the knee. Lift up and out and pulse off to the side. Good. Keep your chin up. Keep your neck long. We're so blessed. It's so gorgeous out here. And easy. Up you come. Happy cactus. Jazz hands. Happy New Year. Spin. See if you can get an adjustment through your back. See if you can feel that electrical, that tingly, shiny, sparkly energy that floats all around. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can feel it. Spin, spin, spin. And then we end up back at the left side. Dive on down, spider fingers, elbows up, crown of the head to the knee. Rock a little bit forward and torque your heart. Use your fingertips to spin the heart right over your thigh and soften the crown of your head. Good job. You're nice and loose. Breathe. Breathing. Breathe into the back lungs. Wow, good job. Ah. And then easy. Mitchy march around. Use your fingers. Reach out. Chip, 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 chip. Come around. Lift the chest. Left hand on the outer thigh. Right hand spins around on the ground near your tailbone. Press down on that right hand. Lift the chest. Spin that upper torso. Look over your shoulder. Eyes are wide. Eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. Unless you're looking into the sun, which is sun gazing. Breathing in and breathing out. And then easy. Mitchy march around back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Float up. Humbly slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your sweet self, to that creative, curious, divinely curious, your kindness. Dedicate the breath to your compassion, to your willingness. Dedicate the breath to your gratitude. Honoring that yearning for conscious contact, for a relationship with the divine. Slide your hands on down easy. Take the outer legs, spin them forward. Pull your buns back. Your buns. Inhale, lift your heart up, chin up, stretch up. And exhale, bow down over your legs. Just bow down and say good morning. This position of the witness, this folded position. Let your hands rest on your calves or anywhere on your legs so you can soften your heart. The dingle dangles, the triceps kind of pull back behind your ribs so that the chest pops forward. Good. Rock a little bit side to side. Oh, good job. And then easy, let's accentuate. Take your spider fingers by your side and walk them up to outside of the shin bones. Awkward English, pardon me. Stretch your arms, push your heels, toes towards your nose. The little toes are aimed towards your earlobes. Chest is up. You feel it in the back of your calves, yes? The back of your knees, good. Lifting, breathing, lower lungs have capacity. And then point the toes, open the top of the feet, anchor and put that inner meridian together. Pull the ankle bones, the calves, the knees, squeeze your outer bottom in, lift the chest up and over, looking over your toe tips. Clawing yourself forward a little more. Yeah, good, breathing. Ankle bones. Was that the bad kid in class? And then push your heels. Push your heels. Try and get the and clawing ankles, inner leg. Try and push the back of the knees down on the ground. See if you can get your heels off. No one's crying. Wah. And once more, point. Activate the legs. Make the legs strong. Ankle bones. Squeeze that inner meridian. Get that mid thigh together. Outer buns, chest up. Open the top of the feet. Good. Oh, hello. Ballerina toes. And then easy, hands off side, stack the vertebra. Start at your tailbone. Visualize your lower lumbar. Visualize that mid back, chest, up overhead, bow down, ah. So undulate, breathe in, lift up, bow down. Breathe in, lift up, bow down. Squeezing, creating space in the torso, squeezing the organs. The massaging the functions of your body, participating in the motor, in the well-being of the engine. 3 more. 1. Ah. 2. Ah. Swing those shoulders. 3. Careful, Andrew. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Hands by the side, open up the feet, jump up into a little picnic table, roll the shoulders. Oh, we're in a perfect place for a picnic. Watch that right foot, Scotty. No, turn your toes in a little. Your right toes, yeah. Shake out your money maker. Go wild, come on, Karen. Right leg in and up. Roll the foot around, breathing. Strong arms, good job. Keep breathing. Lower down, left leg up. Roll the foot. Oh, good job. Wave at those guys. Lower down, easy. Open the chest. Flatten out the crease at the top of your thigh. Come on, Robert. Lean those knees forward. That's it. And easy. Head up, buns down. Grab your thighs. Now you may want to put something right behind your bottom. Put your brick. Oh, okay. Another one. No. Prancing. Hold your thighs next to your ribs. Come on, Will. Can do it while you watch the sunset. Shoulders are down, spine is long. Breathing is helpful. Thighs next to the ribs. Straight spine. Both legs hold it up. Pull them together. Push the heels. Glue your knees together. A little higher, Karen. That is it. Breathing. 1, 2, 3. Legs up. Touch the toes. And good job. Inhale, lift it on up. Here we go again. I know, really. Where? Oh, I want to go somewhere. Thighs at the rib cage. Tilt back, roll your shoulders, squeeze the mountain gates together, stretch the legs, lift your heart over those toes. Look at, that's good. Shoulders down, very nice. Breathing. Good job. Activate the legs, activate the outer bottom. Release the arms. Oh, free massage. Receive the juice. 1. Good job. 2. Oh, it's so good, right? Up, out, and over. Sheesh. It's amazing. Relax your arms. Yeah, so when you come, you start to let your body just creak towards your thighs. Because the elbows will go down. Good. And then walk the hands back on in. Here we go. Let's stretch out the thighs. Feet at the outside of the mat. Windshield wiper, which we hardly ever use. And then when it happens, they're all dried out. And just make your windows dirty. Good. The feet are wide apart. Softly, darling. Add a little thrust in your pelvis. So you elongate that thigh muscle. Good job. Loosen up that lower back. And let's end up at the left. And now easy, lift yourself up. Oh, stretch that right thigh out strong. Beautiful. Up a little more, babe. That's good. And then drop down. Thrust the right thigh. Spin the torso around. That lower hand goes away, points away from your body so you don't wreck your wrist. Twist all the way. Look over your left shoulder. Stretch that right leg out towards your neighbors. They're like 12 feet away, 15 feet away. And then easy, lift your hips up. Beautiful. Raise your arm up. Feel great. Raise your thigh up. Yay. Uh-oh, the dogs might come. And then lower down. It feels so good, right? So dramatic. Feet wide, knees side to side. Starts to get looser, starts to get warmer, more able, less trepidatious. So we're going to end up at the right side. And we're going to thrust that hip. Going to lift up, look up. Flatten the crease at the top of your thigh. Good. Lift your chest. Stretch those ribs away from your pubic bone. Beautiful. And easy. Drop down and then thrust that left hip a couple times. Dan, 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 dan. What happened, Trestle? So dramatic. Lift up that left thigh. Turn your right hand away from you and spin around. Look all the way over your right shoulder. Oh, it feels good. Stretch out that left leg. Reach out towards your neighbor. And then lift the arm a little bit. Lift your hips off. You can lift your knee off, Scotty. Ah, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Breathe. Ah, good job. And easy. Back on down. Bring the legs in. Stretch them out. Pull the buns back. It's a bun day, sorry. Some days it's a rump. Some days it's buns. This is for your mind. Inhale. And exhale, bow down over your legs. Oh my goodness, I'm so much more flexible. Yes or no? You're supposed to go, yay.
Yay!
Hands on your legs. I'm going to miss you. You can tell she's a school teacher. Easy. Oh, wow. Look at you. Breathing. And softly walk your hands back on in. Just put our right leg out. Kind of sit your hips evenly. Good. If you're not afraid of the grass, you can open it out a little further. Arms are out by your side. Toes are to the sky. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, relax the shoulders, shake out your head. Keep your spine long. Good. Inhale. Shift towards the right leg and just fold over that single leg forward bend. Grab on somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Oh, good job. You can grab onto the thigh or the calf, wherever it's easy. Again, torque your upper torso so the center line of your thigh goes down the center line of your heart. And then easy, walk your hands back on in. Take your right hand. You're going to turn it so that the four fingers are together and the thumb is together, and drop it onto your shin bone. Thumb on the inside, four fingers on the outside. Push that leg into the earth and notice how it affects your shoulder and gives you freedom at the top of your chest. Take the left arm, float it open, and let your gaze follow the left fingers. Lift your chest, press down on the back of the straight leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Yeah. Let the wing bones slide together. Beautiful. And then easy, drop your elbow inside your knee and take the top arm over and just point towards your toes. Turn the palm to the sky. Good. Point towards your toes. Good job. Oh, nice. Good adjustment in your leg. Beautiful. Breathing. Expanding. And then easy. Inhale. Lift up. Windmill to the back. Scoop that right arm up and raise up again. That girl. Yes, that's the side. Perfect. Mm-hmm. And down you come. And for those of you that are around, it's ta-da! Because you don't want to come from this and go, oh, I made it. Then you have to go like this again and get all sparkly. So you just want to remain sparkly, energized. That's why it's always happy cactus, ta-da. Move the foot. You're going to take that right leg over the top of the left. Move the heel away from your bottom. Same leg working. You want to sit on your shoes maybe now? No. Wes. I think I get Will. Huh?
Will. So one and two.
Double duty. Rock that right bottom into the ground. Don't be on your heel. Good. Long spine. Still working in that hip area, yes or no? Mm-hmm. Yes, Robert. Right arm comes up, spins around near your tailbone. Left arm can just slide down your thigh and hug that right thigh into your waist. Lift your chest and look over your right shoulder. Keep increasing and reminding yourself of the range of motion of your body. Normally we work in parallel. We want to increase that awareness of the spiral, of the twist, of the wringing out, of the bind. That's good, Scotty. Those of you that combine more. You combine more. Good job. And easy. Release. Come around. Grab that right foot. Open up so you have some space, it's called. Happy Cactus Jazz Hands. Don't think. Just dive. You're going to dive to the left. Hands down, buns up, roll around. Don't think. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Yes? Yes? Yes. Yay. You can use that in school, Scotty. One day. Pull your buns back. Left leg out. 3 breaths. Sit easy. Feel your sit bones. Feel the space between your unattached ribs and the crest of your hip bones. There's a couple of inches in there. Keep that with that erect spine. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Arms up. Hold it up. Separate. Twist to the left leg. Bow down. Ah. And then adjust yourself wherever your arms are. Torque that upper chest so that the line of your thigh is right down the center of your heart. Good. Now breathe, Terry. Breathe into the place of the ribs, the back ribs. Go ahead, Robert. Go down a little more. Breathing. Toes to the sky. Keep the leg engaged. Hands offside the shin bones. Slide back up. Left arm raises up. Thumb on the inside. 4 fingers on the outside. Right below the knee is a good spot. You can push so you have lots of room up here. No hunching. Space. Right arm lifts up. The sun comes up. Gaze. Make a nice wingspan. Lift your chest. Press down on that knee, Will. That's it. Good. Open your right leg a little bit more, Mr. Trussell. That, the right thigh. The bent one. Breathing. And easy. Go ahead and let your elbow drip inside of your waist. Let the right arm come over your ear. And inhale and lift up. Windmill until you come up nice and tall. Stretching, breathing. Can raise up that left leg if you want. Just, yeah, good job. And then easy, down we come, and collectively at home as well. Ta-da! Oh, that was pathetic. You have to do it again. I mean, on 3, 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Where's the camera? So that's good. Good, now easy. Haul that leg across. Push that heel out from your bottom so there's room for that left hip to flex. Good. And then turn your right shoulder more towards me. Turn more towards me now, yeah. So then you can feel it here, yeah? Breathing. Rock into that left hip. Lift your chin a little bit, Will. Sit on both sit bones. Hug the thigh into your waist. Left arm reaches up. Let your gaze follow. Keep painting the sky. Find your spider fingers on the ground near your tailbone. Slide your top arm, your right arm, over the thigh and hug it into you. Press down on the right foot, baby. Left foot, sorry. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe into the areas that are constricted, that are squeezed. One more breath. And easy. Bring it around. Open up the foot. Jazz hands, happy cactus. Elbows high. La, la, la. You know, there's that. We don't want this thing. Dingle dangles. Here we go. We're going to dive to the right. Hands down. Buns up. Spin around. Plop down. Yay! See, now you got it. It's easy. Open the legs a little bit. It's kind of rock side to side. Hold on to your shins. Wiggle your shoulders. Toes to the sky. Good. So if you really get into it, you take that left shoulder and the right shoulder, you roll it to the ground and try and put it right in front of the center line of your body. Toes to the sky. Breathing. Good. Stretch those legs out a little bit, Terry. Inhale, lift up. Take the other side. Good. Torque that body. That right shoulder goes up to the sky. The left shoulder goes down to the ground. Sort of. Talk to the rebar. Uh-oh. And easy. We come back up once more. Roll the shoulder. Roll that shoulder down. Let your head go. The head weighs 8 to 15 pounds, depending on your attitude. So let it hang down in between your legs and try and release those areas of the body that are stiff and tight or stagnated. Or stagnant, I guess is the word. Hello. Press down on the legs and inhale, lift up. Roll that left shoulder down. Ah. Slide yourself. Good. Open that left leg a little more. Exactly, Will. Perfect. Ah, Mr. Arnold. Good job. And easy, back into the center. Inhale, lift up. Hold the legs. Exhale. Try and drop your head down. Press down the legs. Inhale, lift up. Lift your chest up. Exhale down. That's good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull yourself down. Walk your hands out long in front of you. Oh, grab the end of your mat, baby. Go on. Good. Walk it out. Good job. Oh, yay. Relax the shoulders. Ah, reach with the chest. Yeah, there you go. Shift it. Toes to the sky. Come on, Robert. Easy. Walk the hands back on in. Pull the leg together. Pull the bottom back once more. Forward bend. Easy. Position of the witness. Bow down. Rock a little. And easy. Walk the hands back on in. Scoot forward and roll down onto your backs. You're supposed to go ah. Tuck your knees into your chest. Hands on the kneecaps. Interestingly, I say this every week, that your kneecaps fit exactly in your own palms. So roll the knees around. Massaging that ball and socket joint of the thigh bone into the hip socket. Reverse the circle. Relaxing the lower back. And easy. Come back into the center and hold the knees at your chest and just rock a little bit side to side. Drop the feet on the ground, open the feet up. The knees up. So the soles of the feet are together. And the arms are going to inhale up and overhead and maybe just into happy cactus. Lay the back of your hands on the grass or on your floor. Soften your eyes and exaggerate your breath. A large inhale that rocks the tailbone to the ground and lifts the chest to your chin with that buoyant, ultra-filled lungs. When you exhale, you squeeze the rib cage down towards your pubic bone and empty your belly button, empty the lungs, press on the soles of your feet. And then rock the tailbone, lift the chest, inhale. Get broad and open across your upper chest. Exhale, close the ribs, flatten the belly to the backbone, to the grass. Empty out that stagnant and stale air. Again, inhale. Exaggerate your breath. and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Bring your arms around to your outer thighs and press the legs together, knees touching, and then jump your feet to the outside of the mat and let the knees rest against each other. This time the arms are inhaling overhead straight, trying to relax the elbows, relax the back of the wrist onto the grass, and again, stretching those unattached ribs away from the pelvic bowl. Give yourself opportunity to surrender and use gravity to create space in your body, to decompress, to unsquish, thoroughly massaging with your breath, letting your muscles work those inner organs. Breathing so the breath, the oxygen, the prana mobilizes into the marrow of your bones. And easy, let the arms go out to 3 and 9, out to a T position. Inhale and exhale both knees to your right side. Let the lower right foot jump up on top of your left knee. If you have issues with your lower back, tuck the knees up towards your belly button a little more. Both knees to the ground. Lift your head and look away from your knees. Drop your ear down onto the earth. Keep breathing, letting your imagination create surrender and relaxation through the areas of the body that are crimped or taut. Keep breathing across your chest. And exhale, lower the belly button to the backbone. Grab your hips and bring them back into alignment with your shoulders. Then easy, lift the hips up. Oh, sorry. And shift the hips to the right. And you're going to roll to the left, both knees and both arms. So take that top arm and clap your hand and roll up on your hip pad and get your shoulders to stack up. And then take your right hand and use it like a shade on your eyes and look away. Look over to the right. Create that twist, that torque in your body. Good job. Get that top knee down, Andrew. There you are. Open up through the chest, Susan. Is that you? I can't see. And then easy, roll back onto your backs. Realign the hips and the shoulders. Inhale the arms overhead. We're going to thread the needle. That means you're going to gaze at your fingertips. Reach for the sky. Lift your head. Right hand through the triangle. Left hand on the thigh. Tuck it in. Roll the shoulders. Relax the head. Breathe. Reverse pigeon. It's a personal experience into that hip. And then remember, if you're in the mood, you can stretch up that left leg. And then we embark on our New Year's adventure, which is to take the hands, make the happy cactus, thread the hands through the triangle, wrap your elbows around your shin bone, tuck it towards your nose, and stretch that left leg out long away from the body. Good job. Stretch that leg way out there, Melissa. And then grab your ankle and try and put that foot behind your head. What happened? Yeah, it'll serve you well in the future. All right, Scotty, it's there. Pull that thing, baby. Good job. Careful of that hip. Breathing. The foot behind the head. Good job. Breathing. And then easy. Release. Inhale. Bend both feet onto the ground and bounce your hips down the ground. Bounce that sacrum. Release. Encourage the circulation of the breath, the blood, the prana, your life force surging through your body. Feeling magnificent. Hug the knees. Drop the feet to the outside of the mat. Let the knees rest against each other. Open the arms up. Stretch the arms long overhead. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice what it feels like to be feet a little wider, Melissa. Notice how it feels to be soft with the earth. And then the arms come around to a T. Open your feet. Thank you. Open your feet, windmill, and inhale, exhale to your left. Jump that left foot up on top of the knee. Lift your head, turn your right ear to the ground, and relax your head and just look away from the knees. Remember, if you want to tuck the knees to your waist, you can. Make it so it works for you. You know, this is this dialogue and this conversation you have with your body in movement, body in motion. What feels good? How does it make it more? Easy inhale, exhale, roll onto your backs. Lift the hips up. So the hips are in line with the shoulders. Right foot is strong on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Back of the skull connected to the earth. Swing the hips to the left. Drop them down and roll off to your right. Stack your shoulders. The top arm comes and claps the hands, both knees to the ground. And then create your shade. Left hand on the eyes. Looking away, feeling that rotation, the possibility. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Good job. This is great for losing things and trying to find things. And then easy. Exhale, roll back. You all love this position. Roll back onto your backs. Unhook the feet. Oh no. Keep the left foot, your left foot over your right thigh. Sorry, dyslexia strikes. Arms are overhead. We're going to thread the needle. But make it an activity that flows. So as you exhale, the ribs close, your head comes up and watches your fingers as they stretch through the left hand through the triangle, right hand to the thigh, tuck in and relax. Activate your feet by pushing the heels away from the ankles. Keep connected to the back of your skull. One side will feel differently than another. And then if you'd like to stretch that right leg up to the sky, go ahead. And then easy, let's go for drama. Take both the hands, lift your head, slide your hands through the triangle, wrap your elbows around your shin bone, lower the right leg out far away from you, and then adjust. You can take the right hand on the ankle and try and get it behind your head. One side will be, wow, you're good on both sides. Good job. It's so dramatic. Your mother would be proud. What happened to this side? So different. Oh, wow, look. Good. Try and get your head through the triangle. That's good. Breathe. Breathe, Amy. She said, never in my life. And easy. Release the head down, hug both knees into the chest, and bounce the hips. And softly, we keep finishing with inversions. So if you're familiar with a shoulder stand, this is your opportunity. If you just want to safely stretch towards the heavens and get your feet over your head, take both hands, make a little fist, and turn that flat part to the sky. Drop your arms next to your body, lift your bottom, and slide your fists under your bunza, your elbows right underneath those ribs, knees come to the chest, legs straighten to the sky, soles of the feet open to the energy of the heavens. Crown of the head on the mat, shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Try and activate that inner meridian, that inner thigh, ankle, calf, and knee area. Relax your forehead. Make sure that the legs are far enough away from your body. Good job. If you're in a shoulder stand, walk your hands up towards your bra line. Reach and stay engaged through your feet. Keep the legs active. Beautiful. Remember, if the legs start to tremble, that's just the nervous system opening up. Stay about 10 more seconds. Reach a little higher. Open your feet. Let that energy flow in, that waterfall. Change the pulsing of your arteries, reversing the valves, feeding the digestion, feeding the complexion. Breathe in, breathe out. And softly, you're going to roll on down, easy. If you're in shoulder stand, you roll down. If you're just with the little fists, bend your knees, lift your bottom, and everybody shake out your hands. So yoga, the next indicated pose, that paradox of opening and closing, that in-breath and out-breath, is to relieve and open up the front body. Arms are going to go palms down by your side, elbows again right next to the ribs. So gracefully, as you slide your legs away from your body, your chest and heart yearn for the gods, and the crown of your head, your chin tips back, and the crown of your head connects with the earth. You open up again, pulling those ribs away from your pubic bone, vulnerable, all the viscera exposed. Press down, open up in that yearning, that personal relationship with your guides and your gods. Breathe and lift. Excellent. Keep breathing a little higher, a little more yearning, a little willingness to be open, valiant. brave and honest. Chest a little higher, last 3 breaths. 1. Be careful, little one. And 3. And easy. Relax the body down. Hug the knees into the chest. You okay? Okay. You look like you're pretty organized. Tuck the knees into the chest. Stretch the legs up to the sky. Arms are by your side. Lift your head, or the hands can go behind your head. Elbows open. And for about 30 seconds, see if you can breathe in and out through the belly. Breath of fire. Kalababati breathing. The cleansing breath. The fanning of the flame. The increasing of the illumination, that incandescent, iridescent fire that burns within you. Struggle through it. Get rid of all and the kakamaka. Chest is up. Shoulders are up. Legs can angle out as far as you're capable of sustaining with your strength. Breathing in, elbows open, chin up. Little higher, little more, a little stronger. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Legs up. Here we go, last 10. Inhale, squeeze everything. Exhale, open the legs, open the arms wide. Surrender and collapse onto the earth. Take a giant breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax your body down. Let your eyes sink into the sockets. Let the large muscles drop from your bones. Let yourself become hollow, easy. Lips are plump and your face is smooth. Just let the sweet sunshine be on your body. Let the breath move through your body. Melt into the earth. Surrender to the mother. Trust. Thank yourself for your own participation in the well-being of your temple, your vessel, your mind, in that recharging and acknowledgement of the divinity within, that sparkling, radiant, compassionate spirit. Surround your body with that honey-like nectar of the gods, that sweet amrit. Smooth out the nervous system. Listen to the birds. Listen to your animals, people working. Soft circulation. You find your yoga, your union, that confidence, that friendship with self. That gratitude for showing up on all levels. Remember that you're a precious child of the gods, and that you are well protected, well guided, and well loved, and that you are a much needed soul. So giving yourself every input of greater love, incandescent love, fuller and deeper. Seamless, luminous, happy, healthy, and holy. This mindful yoking is practicing the art of witnessing what upwells, what comes to mind, and letting it just pass by. Letting that pulse of the earth envelop you, embrace you, and that magnificence of the heavens inspire you, cloak you in love. Little sheep, easy, floating. Bring yourself back into your vessel by breathing into the navel point, letting the breath guide you back in. So you inhabit the vessel, inhabit the temple. Breathe a little deeper into the navel point, and then let the breath move out into your toes and fingers. And wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers and slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Reconnect that nervous system. Feel the little dakinis with this ease. You're going to inhale a little stronger. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Just gather in all that grace, all the abundance, all your hope and joy, all your sweetness, that sweet honey, that sweetness of the love, that sweetness of your heart. And then easy, lace your fingers or twine the fingers and roll the arms out, up, and overhead so they stretch back onto the grass. Palms are away from your crown. Wiggle a little bit in your waist, and you can step your straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels. Flutter your eyelashes, look up at this big blue sky. Move your mouth around, inhale, and exhale, give yourself a hug. Tuck the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. And then easy, go ahead and roll to your right or your left side. Either way that's comfortable for you. Pause for a breath, and then press up to a seated position that's also comfortable for you. Seat easy, acknowledge that earth-boundedness, that seatedness, that rootedness, that mindfulness, that inhabitation of the vessel, and this amazing ether body. Go ahead and stretch from your wing bones out through your fingernails. Reach out wide, up and overhead on the inhale. Press the palms together. Keep the baby finger and thumbs glued. Burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Make yourself a cup or a chalice and humbly slide down your heart line, filling yourself up through the palms of your hands, through your cup, like you did through the soles of your feet. Let your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together. Keep the palms cupped around a precious flower blossom. Bow slightly towards your fingers, reminding yourself that for centuries we have welcomed and bowed and honored and greeted that sparkling, pulsing, incandescent great spirit that inhabits us and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for being part of this celebration of the new year. Namaste. Namaste.